from Pug, and of course the Bonfire from Java. So, yeah, let's get right into this.
I am very excited here. We got the triplats are out.
Tripods
Getting
are
right
out for
into
like
it.
the first time I've seen in a
I'm
genuinely
upset.
long time. It's been like
Right.
weeks.
Okay, and I can see why. Both players looking so comfortable with their movement here. But we just got the hammer swinging right now.
I don't know why. Everybody in Brawlhalla doesn't like platforms. Every single like stream set, it's always been like Small Mammoth or like Apocalypse or
Right.
you know, something that's just totally and completely flat, which I feel like is such a departure. And like the meta just like constantly shifting on the stages. But right now, Pugsy gonna be coming back on aggressively. Okay, both of them.
Well, I think it's not called a platforms fighter. It's just the one platform.
Yeah.
But
If you want to try
honestly,
plats, go play a different game that's brand
Right.
specifically, you know, that's plural. Get it together, guys.
hold on. Okay, speaking of getting it together, these strings are getting pieced together from both these players. A lot of damage coming out. And what an opportune spawn for Java. That was a huge hit.
Yeah.
Back to the sword, though.
Yeah, RNG coming in super clutch at that point, but just like that, that is why Java seems to really enjoy the stage. Just able to get that kind of a pickup on that platform like that, you're able to get those stocks off so sooner than if you were in a grounded state at that moment.
Java is moving, too. I think, like, this is such a good stage just because of how it can utilize the platforms. Like, okay, good stuff. Able to hold on to this stock still. Unarmed and kind of stuck off of the middle of the stage. Okay, good stuff from Pugsy.
Weapon toss, sincerely like that. That was really clean. Good stuff to Pugsy. You know what? Only in the yellow right now, so keeping it super competitive. Going to be looking for the next combo starter. Looks for the falling neutraler. Going to be setting up a juggle, but yeah, not enough knockback at that point. Java just able to ground pound all the way down to the ground.
Whoa, what an answer. Really went out there and got that stock. I didn't expect that at all. Caught me off guard.
Yeah, Java's just bringing a lot of lethality to the table. You saw the platform extension on the first stock, the offstage play, the second one. They're a menace, I'm gonna be honest.
So true. And the pressure here at the ledge, very close to taking the stock.
Java, I believe, getting caught on like the startup of the ground pound, or maybe Pugsy just sort of outspacing them in that moment. They're able to make it back on, but Pugsy needs to pull a fast one at this point because Java is schmoving.
Oh, so true.
What?
Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Getting the sword here, putting the pressure on, and the movement has been phenomenal. Look at this. Like, it's hard to even find a response of your Pugsy here. Impossible, in fact. When you're out of stocks, shouts to Finn being so happy for getting absolutely messed up.
Just getting demolished, and he's still chilling and having a good time. Wow, I'm still thinking about like that GC ladder, that like GC staircase almost. It's not often that you see like combos like placed that way, like diagonally and step by step, but that was just like so cool. I wish Java got like a little bit more out of it.
Great stuff all around. It looks like we're running it right back here. So good stuff. No changes either in characters or the stage. I like it. Just mindset, just decision trees.
Oh, but Java not getting an opening yet. I gotta say, Pugsy's spacing has just been phenomenal this time around so far. Just able to get Java in the corner over and over again. But now Java getting a couple of big hits in, maybe trying to bait Pugsy into thinking that they're gonna go for the immediate weapon grab, but just a little bit too close to Pugsy, and Pugsy was able to come back on with the hitbox.
Ooh, okay, and some really good defensive options too. Java not able to find the big hit, now stuck off the stage here. Wow, what a swing. Okay.
Now that's Pugsy with the lead. We didn't see that in the first game whatsoever. Pugsy looking so much more confident. Speaking of platform extensions and juggles, Pugsy just making the most out of it, just landing, getting a hit over and over again in such a good position, putting on so much damage. How is Java supposed to land? Wow.
Somehow found a way, and honestly, the sword from Java has been the star of the show for me. Really, just like fantastic strings and the KOs when it matters too, which is sometimes a problem with the sword. Okay. Nice weapon toss.
Now you got Hammer on deck. You already know what Java's looking for. Maybe not that. That's not what I anticipated, but that was still so cool nonetheless. Java not going through the stomp into the sailor, maybe a little bit too close to the right side of the stage, and just went through what was optimal, what would KO in that moment. That was excellent.
That was, I didn't even know it, but that's what I was looking for, because that was fantastic to watch. Yep. Great string and possible reversal here. Well, oh my goodness, is that it?
That is going to be it.
Whoa, what a reversal. It's so dangerous to go off this stage in this tournament. Everyone's so good at reversing these ledge guard options.
I just noticed the face that Finn makes whenever he gets KO'd, and man, he looked mortified. It was definitely quite a sight. But now I gotta say, Pugsy, excellent pickup. They're able to clean up that stock without taking too much damage for themselves, keeping it super competitive. Pugsy is looking so much cleaner this game too.
Java grabbed that weapon and said, "No, thank you. I want a hammer." So back to it. The movement once again has been phenomenal. If I'm Pugsy, I'm striking this stage.
Yep.
After this, if I do not win, like, this is kind of tense. Okay, what a hit that would have been. Pugsy with the opportunity here, putting the pressure on the ledge, but Java's so good at getting the swing, possibly a stock. Oh my goodness.
I had no idea he was going to get KO'd at that point, but you know what? Right. Neither of them did. So Java going to be looking for the recovery pickup, and once again, being able to start those follow-ups, being able to start those KO confirms from a platform like that. It seems like Java is just benefiting from it so much over and over again.
So true. And I did just see Finn's face. You are right. Mortified is a good adjective.
Mortified. like a tragedy was just committed in front of him.
But just a good game all around, a great showing from Java, and we're moving on to the next one. It could be the last one. Honestly, I think, you know, money's on it being the last one, but Pugsy can still definitely make some adjustments. I think we saw some shades of it in that last game, but Java just too quickly readapted.
Yeah, let's see how this ends up playing out. Pugsy, though, going all the way out there, able to get a couple of clean hits. Has to respect Java off stage, though, because you already know Hammer's ability to reverse situations at any given moment. Being super patient, getting back on here. Pugsy with the sword now. Both of them going to be whiffing a little bit.
That was good from Pugsy to avoid that hit, because we know Java does come back from the ledge swinging, generally. Seeing it a little bit here. Yup. What? Wow. I'm so smart. Just some great spacing from Pugsy to avoid that swing from the ledge, and a huge punish too. Take that stock.
Yeah, as the set goes on, Pugsy's just getting better and better and better, because the first time around, that was a really nice opening. This is an even better one this time around. You got a huge lead for yourself. Pugsy able to get all of these counter hits, able to get all of these jump callouts, and keeping Java off stage in a place where they have no substantial threatening effect.
Right, this is like, we saw 3 or 4 solid get-up attack punishes from Pugsy. The spacing's been phenomenal, just holding it down center stage and then being reactive. Good stuff. Oh my goodness, this is Pugsy's game. I have been made a fool so many times while commentating, and this is just another one to add to the reel. I said, oh, Java's taking it home, no problem. Now it is 3-1 Pugsy favored. Like, where did my game 1 and 2 Java go?
I'm telling you right now, that Pugsy with Axe is just phenomenal. These jump callouts, the spacing, just able to get all of these hits, able to just to win neutral over and over against Java. Java finally showing some signs of life, but then going to be whiffing that in Pugsy's face, leaving themselves so vulnerable. Oh, man.
Okay, big response. The weight, the weapon toss. What an extension. Finally, Java with some room to breathe. Pugsy, though, right back center stage. Whoa, that was sick.
Yeah, finally I found taking Pugsy's first stock off, but look how far deep into the gut Java is already.
True, true. Pugsy definitely just looking for a few more strings, maybe one big conversion here. The axe just hurts so much. Okay, looking for the big swing now. Maybe a little too much. Java capitalizing.
Alright, I like that bit of a weapon toss. Java tries to use that as an opening. Pugsy setting up a juggle here, tries to go through the finisher. Java, although going to be able to punish that GC option, and wow. This is such a different game 3. This was all Pugsy, all the way.
So very true. I don't even know what to say. Left me speechless after the most ridiculous turnaround I've seen all day today. Just like we were talking about, obviously the punishes off of the ledge, that led kind of to the first stock. Just the movement all around punish game has increased. It led to the second and third stock. Just great stuff from Pugsy. And yeah, you got me, Pugsy. I was wrong. We're going into this next game, and now I don't know who's going to take it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what Java could have done a little bit better in that game. I just think overall Pugsy was just able to take much more advantage under the platforms and just, kind of using them to camp a little bit. But now on this stage, this is going to be really, really different. With that much space between you and the platform, you might not be able to idly sit under it as much, but that can definitely set up for some early KOs if you're able to get something started on them.
All right, so far, both players definitely readjusting here and kind of reassessing, playing a little safer, waiting for the opponent to make a move. And it's going to be Java with an opening here. Ooh, okay.
Java, all these neutralers, really good stuff. Able to get the stomp into the sail. Excellent angle. Now with the sword on deck, Pugsy needs to find a way to make it back on. Really nice air dodge. Gets back on. Now is going to be able to get a sword as well. We got a little bit of a sword ditto happening. Who's going to be getting the big opening, though?
Well, I did mention earlier, Java Sword was very good. We didn't see a lot of it in that last game, and maybe that was part of the problem. But so far, looking good. What a connection. That's what I want to see. I want to see more of that.
Damn, that was cool.
I'm saying.
Cool. That was so sick. Off of a ground pound, able to get a recovery pickup. Just at the right place at the right time. Java just had so much in the game knowledge and presence of mind. Uh-oh, you don't want to do that. Java's hunting for it now.
I don't want to be either player in that situation. I'm running away from there.
Yeah, a little bit too stressful, but nice. So clean.
No shot, he makes it back. Good stuff from Pugsy. Had me worried for a second, but sealing the deal. 2 stocks apiece. Nice knockout.
Yeah, Pugsy didn't even take a second, didn't even take a hit that entire second stock yet, so keeping it super even. Now Java's going to be looking for the next opening, but Java's neutral. With the axe is so good. Their spacing, their positioning, their callouts. Everything is so on point and so non-committal at the same time.
Hold on, though. That was a big swing. Java stuck off stage. Going to dodge the weapon toss, but still stuck at the ledge. Ooh, that could have been a big opening. We'll take the stage control, though. Still looking pretty good. Whoa! What a read! Punching the landing with exactly what we're looking for. 2-1 now. Only in the yellow is Pugsy. Looking like we're getting a game 5 after what I thought was going to be a quick 3-0.
Yeah, but you know what? Java might make some last-second comebacks here in this game number 4. Tries to chase dodge all the way in here. Not going to be able to get the down here.
Wow, they're swinging. Pugsy finding the hit, though. Putting the pressure on, holding down the stage control. Okay. Nice weapon toss. Kind of clear the air, but gets punished. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Swinging again from the ledge.
What is happening?
Pugsy's figuring it out. Pugsy's just got Java's number. It feels like those first 2 games were just for taking notes, and the last 3 are for cash and checks. Like, unbelievable.
I'm trying to think here and think about what really happened. I think at the end of the day, Pugsy is just simply winning more interactions than Java is. Pugsy's spacing, Pugsy's positioning, but I think especially Pugsy's approaches and CQC options against Java have just been a little bit more on point. Pugsy, especially when Java would be on hammer, for instance, would always be I don't know, just diagonally above them, jumping on in, always in Java's blind spot. Java has just not been able to keep up, with some of those jump-ins. And then when Pugsy does have an axe on hand, Java can't really find a way in quite often. Right.
And I think it's also just kind of there's not a lot of risks being taken in the best way possible. If you check the graph for the game development, you can see a lot of tiny stairs coming in.
Yeah.
Java's just getting hit with these little strings over and over and over again, and Pugsy isn't going for anything too wacky. Just taking the hits when possible and then sealing the deal when necessary.
That's a really good point. I think ultimately it was just hey, you know what, Pugsy was able to just dominate the stage a little bit more. Java, on the other hand, it felt like they didn't have as much presence as game 1 and 2. But now we're going to be going to a game 5. We're going to get right back to what seems to be Java's favorite stage. Let's see how this plays out.
I was surprised we didn't see this in the last game. I like the idea of the change of pace, but this is definitely Java's favorite stage, if I had to guess, just from the movement we've seen. And honestly, the dominating performances in games 1 and 2, we might see a little bit more of that, but Pugsy holding on. What a reversal.
Yeah, really good stuff there. Okay, Java going to be coming in with a neutral like that, finds an opening for themselves, but look at these follow-ups, look at these juggles dropping down from the platform too. Pugsy is just so non-committal.
Right, and that's definitely what we were talking about. It's all those safe options. Nice weapon toss, though, for some insurance. Unfortunately, getting hit right back off stage is a rough spot for sure, but what a route. Okay,
finally finding the stomp into the ceiling. Now Java, for the first time in the last 2 games, has a lead, but anything can change in the moment. Let's see how Pugsy is able to make this back.
The axe is definitely the beginning of the recipe for sure. It's going to be a big hit. Weapon toss not going to connect. What's the punish here? Ooh, what a route. Barely touches the wall, too. Java making it back. Pugsy says, you got it. I'm going to go get some weapons.
Yep. Oh my goodness, excellent openings there, excellent pickups. Pugsy just consistently juggling. Java just going to be catching all of the landings here. Java just barely outspacing the Sally. Really good attempt.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Just a slight miss on that attack is going to be a big punish for Pugsy. Now, Java still the lead, but it is getting smaller and smaller as time goes on.
Okay, looking to call out a jump here. Not going to be able to get it quite yet. Java just with punishing all these neutralers. Now with a hammer on deck, Java tries to set something up off stage, but yeah, maybe committing too much to that.
Yeah, that is yet another get-up attack getting punished by Pugsy with a nice little dodge into a string. I think Java's going to have to mix up the defensive options or getting back on the ledge. Being a little too predictable. Pugsy is ready for it every time. Okay, though. Hold on. Whoa. Oh my god, the two of them right now.
They both wanted so bad. Java just taking their sweet old time to get back on, but now weaponless going up against the Axe. So dangerous. Double recovery. That was excellent stuff. Now it, Java just needs one good downlight. There it is.
Oh, you called it. There it is. That is going to be Java with nice little lead now. It's getting a little bit better after what was a rocky middle of the game here, but Pugsy definitely wants to even it back up. Okay, playing neutral now around these platforms.
And these are those platform juggles. That was such a good drop down. Java going to be calling out that ground pound, able to get a couple of hits for it as well. Look at all these bounces. Look at all these extensions and chases. Java is tuning up.
Okay, Pugsy, though, looking for an opportunity here. Weapon toss not going to be it, but the axe is probably a little bit better for this situation. So, get the switch. Oh, no. No big punish, though. Just a couple of straight hits. Oh, that's got to be it. Putting the pressure on the ledge. Java, what a route, though. Finding center stage for about half a second.
Alright, AG, we are in game 5. This is anybody's game to still take you. The axe coming in so clutch. Java getting hit from uptown. Not even going to be seeing it coming. And Pugsy uses that as an opening for themselves. Java stuck off stage, but the recovery is going to give Java stage control and deal a bit of damage to Pugsy.
Alright, definitely got to give Java credit, mixing up the options from the ledge a lot now, and I think it's working really well. Just in time, too. Pugsy's getting caught with some of these recoveries, like you mentioned. Back at center stage here, the hammer is not what you want to see if you are a Pugsy fan. It's going to be very, very dangerous, but huge opening.
Oh, tries to go for the stomp into the sailor, but not enough damage to be able to connect that. I think you have to do stomp into down air at that point. I like the attempt nonetheless. That's going to be the recovery, and that is going to be the KO.
Player 2 wins.
Wow, what a back and forth set that was. Java eventually taking the 3 games, just not in the order we thought it would be. But Pugsy putting on a show, and I have a new favorite going into that lower bracket, and thankfully we get to commentate that one later, because Pugsy was really putting it together in those games 3+, I would say.
I think that was just a classic case of adaptation. Java and Pugsy, they just both played so well. And Pugsy was really picking up so much momentum at the end, but at the end of the day, Java proves why they're so far up on the PLE, why Java has such an amazing winning record over Pugsy. This could have been the game. It was so close.